A Course in Miracles, Lesson 254. Let every voice but God's be still in me. Father, today I would but hear your voice. In deepest silence I would come to you, to hear your voice and to receive your word. I have no prayer but this. I come to you to ask you for the truth. And truth is but your will, which I would share with you today. Today we let no ego thoughts direct our words or actions. When such thoughts occur, we quietly step back and look at them, and then we let them go. We do not want what they would bring with them, and so we do not choose to keep them. They are silent now. And in the stillness, hallowed by His love, God speaks to us and tells us of our will, as we have chosen to remember Him. Lesson 254. Let every voice but God's be still in me. To look at an ego thought is like standing before a carnival mirror. The mirror distorts the body into shapes that never were. Some are stretched, some are squashed, some are twisted beyond recognition. Looking does not mean rushing to measure every curve, to analyze the distortion, or to trace the origin of the glass. It simply means noticing, this is not the truth. To look is to bring the distortion into the light, without fear and without judgment. And then to let it go is to step away from the mirror. No smashing of glass, no fight, no grand debate. Just the quiet refusal to keep staring at what was never real. What do these thoughts bring if we choose to keep them? They bring only the echo of emptiness, like carrying home a bag of shadows and calling it treasure. They bring guilt disguised as judgment, fear disguised as protection, suffering disguised as safety. We do not want what they would bring because we have tasted enough of the bitter fruit, so we do not choose to keep them. Instead, we let them dissolve, like mist vanishing at sunrise. And in the stillness left behind, something holy stirs. Hollowed by His love means the vessel has been cleared. Like a chalice rinsed clean of poison, it is now open to be filled only with living water. The hollow is not emptiness, but sacred space, made ready for the presence. Whose love fills it? Not the frail affection of the ego, not the bargaining of bodies, but the eternal love of God. It is the love that cannot change, the love that is our very source and substance. In this hollowed stillness, God speaks. He tells us of our will, not a separate desire, not a list of personal wishes, but the changeless will we share with Him. Our will is to remember what was never lost. To remember Him means to awaken from the forgetfulness of the dream, to recall the song that never stopped playing. It is to recognize that every false voice was only static, and beneath the static the melody of heaven was always there. Lesson 254 calls us back to the silence where the only voice remains. The voice that tells us we are still as God created us. And in that recognition, every echo of distortion fades into nothing.